This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast. Betsy.
Marcy, it's October. And it's scary time. Woo, woo, woo. Boo, boo,
Boo, boo, boo.
boo, boo,
That's our ghost background singers.
Boo, boo, boo.
Boo, boo, boo. It picks up speed.
Boo, 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 boo.
We're taking this to Vegas, baby.
Hell yeah.
So, Betsy.
Yes.
We're doing a fun thing for October.
Yeah.
We're doing some extra sodes.
Some extra sods for you.
Some little mini sodes.
Yeah, just to kind of celebrate Halloween and all the spooky stuff, where we are going to read some of your stories and then be joined by our friends who joined us on the 100th episode.
Yeah, we're going to have them. We're going to have just a listener story extravaganza, right?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
fun.
Shall I begin?
Please, Betsy.
I'm going to read one. The subject is my late night caller.
Hot.
Yeah, exactly. Spooky or fucking hot. Dude.
Sexy as shit.
Sexy as shit, man. Okay.
Burp.
Excuse me.
Boo. That's when you're a ghost, you're not going to boo.
No,
You're
I'll
going to
just burp.
Yeah. Betsy's here.
Betsy, are you here with us? Burp. Oh.
Burp twice if you're okay.
Phew. Okay. Hey, I'm a big fan of your podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you. And for ages have been meaning to tell a story from when I was a child. However, I was never sure if it was a dream or a memory, so haven't done it yet.
Ooh.
What? But I have literally just had an experience and want to share it now. Okay. So in my job, I travel all around England and Wales and stay in many small isolated villages and small towns.
I think that's so cool already.
Ooh, that's spooky. Tonight I'm staying in a town called Foy. Oh, just Foy, but it's like Fowey, but pronounced Foy.
Gotcha.
It's an old Cornwall fishing village where you can imagine
Ooh.
even the new houses are a few hundred years old. Oh my God, yes. Awesome. So
That's a dream.
I checked into the pub I'm staying at to be told that other than Bob, the pub cat. Oh, sorry. So I checked into the pub I'm staying at to be told that other than Bob the pub cat, I am the only guest. Cute. Bob the pub cat.
Bob the pub cat.
The staff member told me she lives about 5 minutes away, and after closing, we'll be back at 7 a.m. for breakfast. That's so scary and such a old-timey England thing.
Or just small town being like, I can't.
Yeah, I don't.
Not a bunch of people work here. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Okay.
You stay alone at your house, don't you? Well, chill out.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Do you have a concierge at your house?
Okay.
You're fine.
You're fine. After a long week, I went to bed early until I was woken by knocking on my door. Thinking nothing of it, I got up to see who it was. Before opening the door, I looked at my phone to see it was 2:22 a.m.
Okay, we're in the witching. We're in the witching hour.
Spooky. Needless to say, I stopped before opening the door. I listened to the door, heard nothing. I looked under the crack at the bottom and saw nothing. Every move I made creaked the floorboards so loudly, I bet. I was at the door when the knock happened again. 3 distinct knocks. Fuck.
Yep.
Grabbing my fistful of keys as a weapon, opened the door slightly with my foot behind to stop it being forced open. Bob the cat flew through the door into my room along with what felt like a massive gust of wind.
Oh my God.
What Instinctively, I closed the door and locked it. The cat jumped onto the bed and was weirdly looking everywhere like it was hearing something or watching a fly or something. God damn. I felt slightly relieved, I guess, thinking Bob had been lonely, and I got back in bed. Then I heard a toilet flush in another room and instantly 3 knocks again at my door. Wow! Oh! This is so scary. I shouted, "Who is it?" No response. So I put a chair against the door handle and get back into bed. A quick Google search tells me about the pub ghost, a little girl called Alice, and then in parentheses, little girl ghosts are the worst.
They are.
I know.
Accurate.
Who walks around the pub with her dog.
Oh my God.
I just got chills. Me and Bob don't go back to sleep, but stay awake. Sorry it was so long. This has just happened, and I'm still in the pub now, waiting for sunrise.
Who is that from? Oh,
I'm not supposed to
you're
say.
not supposed to say? Well,
oh
my God.
God, that is so fucking good.
That is so...
And it just happened. Well, I mean, from when?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my word.
That rocked my world.
That rocked your world.
That rocked my world. Holy shit, son of a bitch.
I love that.
That happened, like a year ago.
A year ago. Yeah, I'm bad at getting these out.
No,
we have so many. And
Good. It's awesome.
wow. The idea that cat was like, there's a dog ghost.
Yeah.
Too spooky.
Ew. And then toilet again.
Always with the
Ghosts
toilet.
love toilets.
Is
it because it's like water?
I think so. It's like a conduit for whatever the energy is. Fascinating.
Yeah, that's wild.
Shall I
You
read
got one more?
Okay. Hi, Betsy and Marcy.
Hello.
First, I absolutely love the pod.
Thank you.
I could talk about spooky stuff all day, even though it terrifies me.
Yeah.
Us too. So 3-ish years ago, my father-in-law was in a very bad accident. And before the accident, me and my husband moved in with him temporarily. Well, as soon as the accident happened, weird stuff started happening. Objects moving around. My cats being freaked out. Seeing shadows of men looking down on me as I was sleeping.
No.
So one day, me and my husband were sitting in the kitchen and we hear a loud crash. My husband said he saw a lady in 1920s housewife attire take a dish and throw it on the floor and stare right at him.
That's like Ghostbusters shit. Like librarian.
Yes.
Ooh, that's so spooky.
I was ready to pack up everything and leave.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I was pretty freaked out the entire time. Fast forward to his dad coming home, and we tell him all the details of what's been happening. And he says, "Oh, yeah, I usually keep the spirits at bay when I'm home, so I'm not surprised they were probably upset." What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
So a few months later, my husband's uncle had a friend who's a medium. She came over and told us about everyone who was in every room, where our bedroom was, where I would see the men. She confirmed there was a lot of men stuck in there. And there was also one room
stuck in there.
Yes, and why and how? How?
Ooh.
How?
Oof.
Also, there was one room that always felt completely sad.
Oh, my God.
And the medium said there was a sad little boy who had been badly beaten and killed by his alcoholic father.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, my God.
The mediums saged the entire house and helped the spirits that were stuck pass on to their next adventure. Wow. The house definitely felt a lot better from then on, but still some spooky stuff will happen from time to time.
Oh, my goodness.
From Amber.
Amber.
Sent by her iPhone.
That's by your iPhone.
Spooky. Wait.
That's so good and spooky. A bunch of men ghost being stuck in a room. Yikes.
Also, like her father-in-law being like, "Oh yeah,
and
I
like
normally
that thing
keep
of like,
them."
I was gone, so they're now getting rowdy.
Oh yeah.
When you catch away.
Also, I'm so happy her father-in-law
I am
is
too.
okay.
Yeah.
But really, I think the scariest thing is hearing a smash because a ghost is staring at you and throwing plates.
That is horrifying. I've never heard anything like that.
Now, I wonder why this house had so many spirits in it.
I know.
Like, it couldn't just be like, oh, every single person who ever like died there. I mean, maybe it was, but that feels like an intense.
Or it was just like built on, like on stuff.
I burped. I've said it before and I say it again.
Say
I don't
it.
think people need to die a place for them to haunt a place.
You think people
I don't think they need to.
I don't either.
Like, it could just be a portal or something. That, like, that's where people are. They're like, ooh, I thought this was a light, but it's not.
Oh.
This is just a
Well,
house.
I'm going to stare at this lady while she sleeps.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to do that too?
Cool.
All of us dudes stuck in this room?
Yeah, bro.
And also like, you want to touch dicks? No? You know?
You keep bringing that up.
I just thought that's what we did.
But you keep asking like we've said something about it.
Oh, so you do want it?
No. I mean, I don't judge anyone who does.
Okay.
I just don't understand why just touching dicks is a
should we
thing.
see if our dicks as ghosts are the same size as they were when they were, or are they like bigger?
I've already checked that out. That's the first thing I did when I died.
That's the first thing you did.
When I realized I was dead, I was like, well, let me see what my dick looks like.
Yeah, me too. I checked it as soon as I died. I was
But
like,
I don't
gotta
know
see
why-
what my ghost dick looks like.
Yeah, see my ghost dick. All right. All right. So we're going to switch gears and listen to some more stories with our buddies.
Oh, yeah, we are.
From Search History.
Ooh.
We perform together every Tuesday at UCB Franklin at 9:30 p.m. We got Darcy Carden from episode number 4 and Brandon Scott Jones from episode
Search History.
from episode 82.
They're both on The Good Place.
They're both on The Good Place. And Darcy's on Barry.
Yes.
Brandon was in the movie Isn't It Romantic with Rebel Wilson. And guys, we have a fun time with them.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy. Guys, oh, I don't know how we got them back, but we have Darcy Carden and Brandon Scott Jones back.
We got him back.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
You can move your microphone down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Brandon's
Lower.
standing
Get on
up.
the floor.
Lower.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Well, we had so much fun last time.
A
And
long
we
time
both
ago.
just happened to be in town.
I know.
At the same
Yeah.
time that you guys are in town. So
Perfect. We're all in
Let's just
town.
make it happen.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Should we? Shall we? Should we? Could we listen to a listener story?
I would love
Shall
that.
we? Should we? Could we? Yes.
We will. Cut that out.
Cut that out.
No.
Hold on. Did you guys hear that one?
Yeah, we heard it.
Yeah, we're hearing
All
it.
right. Now
It was-
we're doing it. Hold on.
What? Let's guess what her name is.
Okay, I have her name.
Adriana.
2,
Oh.
1.
Adriana.
So okay, Adriana
or
Sheena.
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 Is that right?
You are the closest.
So it's Sheila.
It's Emma.
Pretty close to Emma.
Yeah, you actually were the
is like
closest.
literally Emma.
That is. That's Cockney Emma.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Jump out for you.
That was a long time ago, Betsy.
I know, but I remember our hanging out 7 years ago.
All right, I'm gonna play it.
Hey, Marcy and Betsy. Thank you so much for the amazing podcast that you guys do. I absolutely love it. It gets me through mornings, getting ready for work, and I wish I was one of those people that could actually listen to it at work, although I'm a hygienist and I don't think my patients would appreciate. Anyways, so I have a few stories for you guys. The first one was actually my mom's story. So she's always been a non-believer, and she's so rooted in science and evidence and tangible feedback and things that she can really see in her life. So my grandma actually told me this story because my mom's never fessed up to it before and is in denial. So back when she was in her early 20s, she was living in an apartment by herself. And she had this huge, gorgeous antique mirror that had been gifted to her by her great aunt. And the way that her apartment was laid out was such that there was a main hallway and all of the rooms were off of the hallway. So she was in the living room, and from this room she could see directly into the hall where this antique mirror was hung up. So her father, my grandfather, had actually bolted the mirror into the wall. And she was sitting there and just doing some work, and she just had a funny feeling. No pun intended, but that's how my Oma always says that the story goes. And she saw something out of the corner of her eye, and she looks up to see the mirror shaking a little bit. And she goes, okay, it's nothing. And she looks back to see that the bolts have actually come out of the wall and are hovering near the mirror. And the mirror is hovering on the wall with nothing holding it in. And she goes, oh, well, I must be seeing things, and disregarded it again. So she goes back to her work, and she hears a crash and looks back and sees that the mirror has fallen and completely shattered into pieces. So the next morning, she calls her dad, my Opa, and says, Dad, the mirror came crashing down, and I don't know if we can piece it back together, but would you maybe be able to come over and piece it all back together and put it up on the wall for me again? And at this time, he lets her know that her great aunt, the one who had gifted the antique mirror to her, had actually passed away that night. And funny enough, every time that somebody passes in our family, be it extended family or closer family, either a painting or a mirror always breaks or comes crashing down in one of our houses. And it's been happening consistently for the past 15 years or so. So that's my first story. Sorry, I hope it hasn't gone too long. The next story is about my personal, I'm not really sure if he's a ghost or a spirit, but I'd like to think he's kind of my cool bad bitch watcher, overer, or something like that. I don't know. So back a couple of years ago when I was in dental hygiene school, I was stressed out of my mind, and we had just moved into a new apartment, and there were some strange going-ons happening, and the sink turning on in the kitchen, hearing rustling from the bathroom when it was just me and my boyfriend at the time. And we had yet to get a cat, so we knew that it was just us, and these sounds were coming from something else. And I thought, well, maybe all of my stressed energy is contributing to these little happenings. And come October, I thought, well, the veil is quite thin right now, so maybe I'll do some ancestor work and reach out and see if I can identify this spirit or this energy that's been in the apartment. And so I let my boyfriend at the time know what I was up to, and he goes, oh, okay, well, that's interesting. Let me know if you ever find anything out. And we woke up the one morning, and he was just not himself. And I said, well, what's wrong? And he said, I think I know who this energy or this spirit is that's attached to you. And I said, okay, well, what did you learn? He says, I was dreaming, and it was like a commercial came on, and the spirit introduced themselves to me, and his name is Stan. It's not his full name, but that's what he likes to go by. It's Stan. And he's young, in his early 20s, and he wears a leather jacket. And that's all I know, really. And then after that, I went back to my normal dream, just like a commercial on a TV show. So me, of course, I was salty that Stan didn't introduce himself to me when I was the one doing all the work to try and figure out his identity and connect with him and see who he was. But we had both talked after, me and my boyfriend, thinking that he didn't connect with me because I was too stressed and blocked and guarded from school. And so now Stan follows me wherever I go. So he's followed me through 2 moves across 2 different provinces. And he'll even sometimes speak up when I'm on the phone. So my dad, also a non-believer, we've been having a couple of conversations, and he'll go, oh, I didn't know that your boyfriend was home with you right now. And I'll say, no, Dad, he's not. Why? And he'll say, well, I just heard him talking to you on the other end. Like, I can let you go and you guys can chat and I'll call you back later. And no, Dad, it's just me. And so he's heard Stan on the line a couple times. So has my mom. And so have complete strangers, actually. So anyways, those are my 2 little stories for you guys. I absolutely love the podcast, and keep on being amazing and making me giggle like a mad woman. Yeah, thank you.
That was incredible.
Should I keep in what I said during it?
I think
Yes.
so. 100%.
Marcy,
Yes.
you are a witch.
You're touched, bitch.
You're a witch.
Untouched.
You are Dutch with like funny pop culture.
What has touched me? No, I don't want to know.
I'm not talking about it.
Shiny, yeah.
But just keep it in, right? Or do we need to explain it?
Well,
I
yeah,
think-
that was just so crazy that I started singing the Stanley
The Steamers
Steamers
And then
jingle.
the dude's name was Stan.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just Marcy by myself interrupting this interview. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the clip right now of the Stan part of our listener's story so you can hear it, and then we'll jump right back into the interview. Sorry if it's jarring. You'll be fine. Bye.
Came on, and the spirit introduced themselves to me, and his name is Stan. It's not his full name, but that's what he likes to go by.
Stanley
Stan.
Steamers!
And he's young, in his early 20s.
That's
it happened.
crazy.
You started singing it at least like 2 seconds before she said Stan.
Yeah.
And I don't think she heard you.
Emma?
Okay,
You
so
listening?
now those were both great stories, but we have to separate them.
Okay,
They're two
so
different
the
stories.
That's the mirror.
Holy shit.
That is
that's
truly
crazy.
wild. Like the idea that in the past 15 years, anytime someone dies, a mirror or a picture breaks. That is so
Destructive.
stressful.
That is.
That's
yeah, it is
crazy.
destructive. I
It's
would say that like
incredible.
it's terrifying because like let's just say like a picture broke and then like that might make you
Oh,
think that
shit,
you know
Brandon.
what I'm saying, that like
so
Someone
like if
died.
the picture breaks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get Emma on the phone. I want to know what the order is.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Is it
yes.
always you find
After.
out the death first, or you find out or the
Also,
picture breaks first?
I wonder if like
shit.
someone
Oh,
in the
yeah.
family was like,
that what you-
you'll know that
Yeah, that's exactly what I
I'm
meant.
there because I'm gonna break
Oh,
something.
right.
Dude, I'm going to break the shit out of everything that's
Are
monos.
you? That's
I'm going to break
monos.
all of mono's stuff when I die.
Like a tornado.
Do it before you die.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
so you can watch his face.
Well, no, what
Bash
you do
his
is you
car
do it
windows in.
now and then fake your own death.
Perfect.
You can watch your own funeral.
Hell yes.
Yes,
I've always
exactly.
wanted that.
Imagine, it's gonna be awesome.
Think of the things people will say to you and what they'll sing.
Exactly. What they'll sing. Someone's gonna sing "Wind Beneath My Wings."
I was gonna say, and he will raise
Raise
you
you
up on eagle's wings.
Oh, that's a
bear you
churchy
on
song.
The breath of dawn.
I had a dream about a funeral.
Oh, no.
Wow.
When I was little, I had a dream about my mom's funeral. She still lives. And,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
me or someone was singing Billy Joel's She's Got Away.
Wait, that's a very funny song to sing at
She's
a.
got a way about
She'll
her.
cut you like a knife.
It was really
That's
sad.
incredible.
That Billy Joel
so
song is
funny.
really about how he knows the woman he loves
He,
is
like-
not a good or nice
Yes,
person.
I think he has a couple of songs. Wait. Ah, shit. Is that the song? Nope. Always a woman.
She's always a
Always.
woman
Nope,
to me.
nope, She's Got Away.
No, you're right. Those are.
Those are two different songs, right? She's
I
got
don't know
away.
what it is when I have to laugh when she reveals. You know what? She's always a woman is the one about someone he doesn't like,
Yeah,
but
and
he
I think
still
they
wants.
might both be. I
I
think honestly, Billy Joel has issues with women.
I think that might be. I don't know. Common thing.
It's a ghost.
Did your
Wait,
microphone
audience,
get a
what you
boner?
didn't see because you're not here is Brandon is just sitting at his microphone doing nothing, and all of a sudden his microphone absolutely punched him in the face.
Okay.
It's absolutely true.
I love that she called her dad to be like, Dad, you have to put this shattered mirror back together.
He's
Yeah,
my
just
God.
get rid of the glass.
Yeah,
Wait,
just sweep
I
it
don't
up
know.
and throw it out.
Will
I-
they hear our reactions or will they just hear Emma's?
I might leave some.
I mean,
of it.
just
It's a
but,
little
like,
much.
Just maybe, dear listener, while you're listening to Emma's story, did you also go like, oh no, when she
Yeah.
was
There
saying
were
that there was
too
like
many red
yes,
flags
like the
immediately.
antique,
Yeah.
the big antique mirror in the hallway. We were like,
Oh.
oh, that's not
No,
gonna
that's
end
Oh,
well.
not
that's
good.
gonna be
I just
problems.
had to live in an Airbnb for a month, and it had this really weird mirror in my bedroom.
Fuck. Oh, I
and
hate that. I hate that.
like where it would it would be that thing of like if I was laying in bed,
could see
I could see
some
it.
weird
shit.
So I like
Yeah.
hid
Oh,
it in the closet
that
because I
I
was
think
like, there
good
is
for you.
no
That is
fucking
bad
way.
feng
Yeah.
shui.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be, oh God, you guys, I don't want to be like half asleep, sleeping on the damn
No.
side. I open my eyes to see what time it is, and there's a goddamn
there's a
man
man
in the
No.
mirror.
In the
No
man in
one-
the mirror. Yes.
Oh
I
my
don't
God, that's
that because I would
terrifying.
make that. I would manifest. I would see it.
I would
Whether
too.
it was there or not,
Absolutely.
I would see it. Yeah, I'd have to sleep with the lights
Get
on.
rid of that.
Get real.
Get real.
Get
and
a
get
dog.
rid of it.
What if
Get
you-
a dog.
Get a dog.
Get a
By the way,
goddamn
you know
dog.
what? I assume that people that listen to this podcast like spooks, like to be
Yes.
spooked.
Yeah.
But for those of you who
No,
are,
they hate it. they all
forced to
hate it
listen
and
to
they
this.
complain
You're like,
all the
people
time.
make us listen.
I will
They
say
hate
that
it.
I'm a gal who has been spooked her whole life. Like I always
You
convinced
easy spook.
I easy spook. Like if I'm driving in my car, I am.
And I'm sleazy spook.
I'm a sneezy spook.
Spook girls.
And I'm Wheezy Spook.
They got spooked with my friends.
Cute.
But I always was spooked easily in my car, in my house. I would convince myself there was someone outside
Yep.
or in the car with me or whatever.
Whoa.
And ever since I've had a dog, I am not spooked anymore.
Because she will protect
She
you.
will protect you. So I really highly recommend going to your local shelter and adopting a dog today.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, my cat scares me constantly because he does this thing. He's like, "Oh fuck, someone's in the house!" Like
Oh,
he
no, 'cause
literally
he's
does.
not gonna protect you.
He does the "someone's in the house."
No,
look.
he's gonna scratch you and run away.
Absolutely.
That is really funny. Oh my God.
And then so the second story was
Her dude Stan.
her boyfriend Stan.
Yes, her like Sasha Fierce stance.
Yeah.
Well, no,
who's
actually that's
traveled with her.
yeah, I guess I thought it was going to be her alter ego, but it's not that. It's like
Yeah.
her
Her,
like
like,
because she said it was her
protector?
bad bitch protector or something.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a personal
jacket,
trainer
yeah.
so
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
but,
Every time she said personal, Marcy said trainer.
trainer. Yeah, that's so
Is-
crazy to have like a ghost with you at
Is
all the
Emma?
time.
Here's what I'm wondering.
Maybe it's a spirit guide.
Is Emma scared of Stan? It didn't seem like
Didn't
it.
seem
It
it.
didn't
is
seem
not.
like that at all.
No, because she like was like, let me do some work on my ancestral lineage.
dope.
Emma's
Yeah.
into
Emma's
it.
dope, and she's
cool.
like
Yeah, she's
calm
cool.
and cool.
Yeah,
Cool, calm Canadian.
clearly.
C.
The triple C.
The triple C's, baby. Cool,
Her,
calm,
like,
Canadian.
The idea of her parents hearing Stan on the phone and
That's
stuff.
and other people.
And
I really,
other-
really,
that's
really wanted
so-
to hear him. Like while we
I
were
did
listening.
too. We might need to listen.
Honestly,
Oh,
he
good
might
idea.
be there later.
I wanted him to be like, "Hey Emma."
Oh, he's absolutely.
All right.
Oh, hey, Stan.
Emma, it's time to do some box jumps.
I want to eat a big bowl of pasta. I don't know. I
we
said,
out of the macaroni.
some sausage. I said pasta primavera. Isn't that like pasta with vegetables?
Yes,
this
he's
guy's
a-
healthy as
He's
hell.
very healthy. He's a personal trainer.
Primavera is good.
Primavera is great.
Very good.
Guys, thanks for listening.
Okay,
with
do we
us.
say anything at the end? Like,
Yes,
do we have?
do a sign off?
Okay,
Figure it out right now.
Ready?
Okay.
We'll look at each other.
Well,
Well, spooks and ghouls.
Well, spooks and ghouls.
It's been a
really cool day on Marcy and Betsy's podcast called
Freaky deaky.
Thanks, guys.
Freaky deaky. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.